Hello, let's talk. This is the show 116, and let's try to do something right now. Mm, so today is Sunday. You know, today it's a free day, so I don't have something planned for today. And that's it. I'm not working so hard anymore. I'm not spend much time with English or French anymore. You know, my goal right now it is focusing my goal in my first goal. You know, yeah, in one peaceful goal right now, one peaceful thing. In the beginning of this year, I I had one idea, and my goal, my goal for this year was to my point for this year was to work to achieve this thing. And now, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I don't know if I will achieve this year or only in the next year, but no, it's on begin. It's on start. You know, I say this because it's so easy, to achieve it. So yeah, and I've stopped to study language so hard, because because of the time, because of the courage or motivation. I don't have this thing right now. You know, I don't have this kind of thing right now. So it's a little difficult, to keep it doing. When we don't have motivation to keep it going. And when we look for the future and we see that we can do this thing, can learn this language, when I have already achieved those kind of things. So, me, it is a little more easy of we, of we think, of we do, and the kind of thing it is, I decided to spend a little time, in those 3 days, spend a little of time with my own language, or study or watching things on my own languages, you know. This other thing it's more because of the I will spend a lot of time without do something, in my own language. So right now I feel a little mm, missing, you know, some 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 missing, So this is much about me, my the feelings that I'm having right now, the feelings, the emotions, the situations, everything make make me take some kind of decision, you know, Ah, some kind of decision, and that is it, man. That's the thing. And let me say something more to talk to say about French. Yeah, about French. If this is my decision, I will stop I will study so hard in language. It will be difficult for me improving French so fast, because of that. Because I'm not spend time with the language, so and I still wanted to improve in French, but I don't have you know courage right now to spend time with the language. So I don't know what to do, what I do, or maybe I'm just taking a time. I did this thing a lot, a lot of time already in the past with French, you know. It's like I study 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and I stop. I study 2 weeks, 4 weeks, and three, and I stop again. And I spend a few days without study the language, and when I start missing, or when I start have college, I come back to do the same thing. I always study the language, and by doing this, little by little, I feel like I'm learning. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting one more doses kind of month. But let's see. If I decide to come back study more, more hard with the language, like I will decide take one week. This whole week I will study French the whole day. This kind of thing. I will do. You know, if the motivation, the courage come, I will do. I don't will evitate it. If I'm free, I will do. But if I'm not, so I will let you do this kind of thing another time. And that's it. This is what I had to say today. Probably I'll finish right now. I'll be too much gasoline. And that's it for today.